Welcome back, this is Johnny Walker for Red Zero Gaming, and today we're going to do a little free-for-all on Skidrow. We're going to be using my run and gun class, which is MP5K with silenced with a USP45 with tack knife. We're also using throwing knife, stun grenades, and for perks I'm using Marathon Pro, Lightweight Pro, and Ninja Pro. In today's match we go 30-10, and it's actually a pretty decent game. I was doing really well for a while. I think I was up to like 23-3 or something like that for a while, but I ended up getting killed a few times there at the end before I could finish it off. But it happened, so all in all, pretty solid game. Here you see me pause here. I'm listening for footsteps. I have a set of Dolby 5.1 surround headphones, so if you ever see me pause just kind of in the middle of the match, that may be, kind of weird spot, or just kind of guessing, what the hell am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I'm listening for footsteps. I've been playing my run and gun class a lot lately, so I tried to go back to some of the assault rifle classes I used to love when I did it my first, second, third prestige, and I just could not get into the groove of that. It's just so slow and sluggish, and felt like I was having to do a lot more camping. I just didn't care for it, so here I am back with my run and gun class, and it seemed to be quite successful for me lately. So right here we're just gonna kind of listen for some footsteps. I'm gonna jump over the railing here. I'm gonna listen a little more, and I don't hear anything, so I feel it's safe to deploy my Predator missile. I barely get this guy, but gotta mess what counts, right? Now as we run through all these places, we try to avoid I guess situations out of your range with this class. You'll definitely know I try to stick to closer quarters and turn sharp corners, and that's kind of where I get the people. But we just kind of go on a knife spree right through here. I'm actually surprised I was able to get as many kills as I did with a knife. Usually on PC I'm finding it harder and harder to get these big knife kill streaks like you could whenever the game first came out, first few months. You could just run around and just destroy people with a knife. But seems like it's getting a little harder. People are getting a little more aware and a little bit better at their aims, I guess. So I'm actually surprised this video turned out as well as it did. And if you would love to leave some comments or subscribe to the page, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more of this. I'd actually like to kind of get away from more of the run and gun style, just to get kind of a variation in my videos. Plan on getting a few more sniper videos out. Definitely want to get into using a few more assault rifles. Now right here I got tunnel vision, and I tried to pick up that box. I didn't check. The guy didn't have ninja on, so I didn't hear him coming. Or excuse me, he did have ninja on. But yeah, I definitely kind of got a little sidetracked. Didn't check, make sure it was safe before I went out there and tried to grab the box. Right now I'm just kind of using the box that's still down as bait. Just kind of checking around. And that guy comes up behind me. I didn't see him there. I did see the bullet, but I was going to try to snag it anyways. Kind of from this point on, I kind of struggle with my kill to death ratio on the last part of this game. I started off real strong, but ended up 30-10. But still pretty solid game, so I decided to go ahead and put it up for you guys to see. And maybe you guys will pull a few techniques, or Got a lucky stealth bomb around me. But I do these videos for fun, so if you can pull something out of them, I kind of achieved what I was trying to do. If you guys have any specific game styles or weapons you'd like to see me use, leave it in the comment box and I'll try to get it done for you. Because I really don't mind playing. I tried the mini Uzi out today. Was not impressed with it. I just couldn't get used to it. It didn't seem very powerful. It seemed to have a lot of spraying power, but when it come down to actually aiming down the sights, it didn't seem too awesome. So I kind of went back to the MP5K. Also ran around with the P90 a little bit today on this running gun class. I'm just kind of stuck on this MP5K. Now, I don't mind the UMP 45, but I don't know. It's got a little more range on it, but I like the rate of fire in the MP5K for these close quarter combat. But really, I do fairly decent with both of them. So I actually have two SMG classes. I like to run one with stopping power and scavenger, and either ninja or steady aim, and I'll use that kind of a secondary class if I know I'm gonna be kind of firing off a lot of rounds and plan on actually living for quite a while. The scavenger comes in handy, but as you can see, it's not required. I'm actually kind of partial to marathon nowadays, but that's another thing. You'll see me run out of danger when I get shot, and I know it's out of my range. I'm just gonna clear the corner. There's no point turning around trying to get that guy. Just keep on trucking. Most of them won't catch you with this kind of class setup, but I do go 30 and 10. And this is Johnny Walker for Red Zero Gaming, and I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hope to see you again.